I think that I don't know if it's a cool thing or the funny thing about bug bounties is that any year there's a new trend in our industry, bug bounties are adaptive to that very quickly. We saw that with web stuff, then IoT, then ASM, then with Web3, and then now it's AI. And every single company you go to has a AI chatbot now. And it's interesting to see if people could abuse those to break them. And I think it is already a big part of the bug bounty system. Google has its own Gemini, and people that are continuously hacking and making money from it. And then you also see people that are finding prompt injection in, these chatbots that are just random web applications that are e-commerce sites or SaaS platforms. So I think, yeah, absolutely. I think hacking those things is a big part of it. And like any technology, any new thing that gets introduced to a website, there is a part for it in bug bounties.
Very cool. Seems pretty interesting. I know I ran across back at Black Hat a couple years ago that one company, Protect AI, that had the AI bug bounty. It was kind of interesting to hear about.
Yeah, it's also very interesting to see like all these new, because it's such a new technology for people that has been accessible and developers actually developing things with it. It's cool to see all these new techniques that are going to come out and all the different crazy things we can do to exploit these vulnerabilities.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I would imagine with, you know, AI being more accessible now and people using it more, it being more popular, I would imagine there's probably a lot more opportunity for bugs out there. Would think, can imagine now with, people using AI for development, and it's kind of a new thing for a lot of companies that there's probably a lot of bugs, I imagine, being produced by AI.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have developers that are gonna use AI to get code without obviously vetting it probably, and hopefully that doesn't get introduced into websites. But yeah, you have that risk. It's such a new thing that I'm excited to see where it goes, but I'm also equally scared to see where it goes.